snow without a single armored blow. Hey! Sir Barnabas, Sir Barnaby of Moss and Fern, a knight so brave, a mighty chap. He had a heart of purest gold and wits that didn't spring a trap. When the Goblin King great thunder stole the village church's bell, Barnaby said, I'll get him, though from where he couldn't tell. Through the caves he went a-crawling where the spiders weave their haze, and at last he faced the king, who cackled through the maze. Oh my goodness, what a sight, what a scene, a wondrous view. The great Goblin King so grand got a sudden chill he slew, 'cause he swung his sword with fury just to show his mighty force. The buckle snapped, a button popped, and his trousers fell, of course. The king stood fuming on his throne with a scepter and a glare. You will perish, tiny human, roared the king and shook the air. Barnaby had raised his own sword ready for the killing blow, when the king leaped up to fight him, but his pants said, woe there, woe. They fell right down around his ankles, in the candlelight they gleamed, showing everyone his secret polka-dotted long johns, it seemed. Oh my goodness, what a sight, what a scene, a wondrous view. The great Goblin King so grand got a sudden chill he slew, 'cause he swung his sword with fury just to show his mighty force. The buckle snapped, a button popped, and his trousers fell, of course. Barnaby stood frozen, sword in hand. The goblin court was struck with awe. The king, as red as any beast, tried to hide his wardrobe flaw. In one hand was his mighty scepter, in the other his fallen pants. He stood there in that silly posture, losing all his threatening chance. Our good Barnaby, a kind soul, instead of slicing, laughed out loud, your majesty, forgive me, but your fate has left you disavowed. So grand got a sudden chill he slew, 'cause he swung his sword with fury just to show his mighty force. The buckle snapped, the button popped, and his trousers fell, of course. The king from shame gave back the bells, the chickens, ox, and all he had, so the knight would not remember that his underpants were plaid. So we drink to good Sir Barnaby, who won the day with joyful glee, and to tailors who mess up the royal trousers, you and me. Hey!